get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. KC down in order. We played an inning. No score. First pitch to him. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. One there. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are nobody out, runner on first. Here's the 1-2. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
And these soft ones like that are usually the tougher plays to make. You'll see a lot of guys jump too early on this ball thinking that it's going to get there a little bit quicker. But he times this one perfectly and brings it down.
And here's the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Here comes Hosmer around third. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he gives this ball a pretty good ride. No shot to get this one, as it's going to wind up hitting on the track and one off the wall out there. He's going to wind up pulling into second with an RBI double.
Rios digs in the 0-1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that's going to find a crease for extra bases, and it ought to open up this lead to 2. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now another 1-2. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
You can just sort of tell by looking at him, he's still searching for that release point on his breaking ball. And that's 3 runs that are in against him already, and he has not really looked sharp at all so far.
Pitch here, 1-2. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To second for 1, and it's right over his head. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. You're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
He's set, now the pitch. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. It is.
Well, you can forgive him for getting a little aggressive with this pitch on 0-2. He's looking for the strikeout, but this ball just has a mind of its own here, and it winds up getting away and allowing that runner to come in and score.
Hitter that's starting to throw. Here's the first offering. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Runner on third, nobody out. You figure just about any ground ball to the shortstop or second baseman is gonna score a run. Here he gets even more than he bargained for as he finds a hole right up the middle into center field for the RBI single.
Here's the 1-0. That's right. And oh, this is, no, he'll get to this one. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Good job there to pick up an insurance run here on the sacrifice fly. The way their starter's throwing, he may not even need it. But I bet he'll be grateful for that extra cushion, no doubt.
Ben Zobrist will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Now the 1-0 pitch. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Boy, good change of speeds there. Had him fooled, and from 2-0, it's back to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2. Alex Gordon would be next. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's the full count offering. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. It's the Royals 8 and the Mets nothing. Wilmer Flores will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
First pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. A reminder that coming up after the telecast concludes, we'll have post-game highlights for you as we look back at the key moments of this World Series matchup. Curtis Granderson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Now here it comes. this will be fouled away. One out, nobody on. Pitch on the way. And this ball's chopped fouled at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Can't ask for much more out of a starting pitcher. Working on a 2-hit shutout right now.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
First offering on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. Here it comes. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
You like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
And the pitch. And he finds himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Royals come out on top 8-0. Good night from Kansas City.